Breaking news. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo meets with Southwest Attorney Generals. Hello, my wonderful people. Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President of Nigeria, is meeting with the Southwest Attorney Generals with regards to some of the implementations of some things that must be done in the Southwest. For starters, the ban on open grazing has been signed by most of the, House of Assemblies. Also, they are also looking at the VAT. The VAT issue has become a big saga that you cannot even begin to imagine. How the North is saying we must control, you must collect the money from the North and from the South, and you must use it, and we must share it. And guess what? The North is not even, they are not even arguing, yeah, that the South has the economy. The person that has the economy, I thought the person that has the money is the one that controls things. But guess what? They have so cornered and reorient the South that they don't even know where they belong. To a large extent, Southern governors or leaders do not even, have not even paid attention to say, to insist on sharing formulas if there is a thing like that. Because if you look at what has happened recently, clear indications that the North is not ready to share. But the South, the goose that laid the golden egg, and we almost share. We will continue after the reading of the news. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. The Southern Attorney General met on Tuesday, September the 21st, 2021, with the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo San, in Abuja to exchange views on several issues of national importance and discussions ongoing reforms in various states. The Vice President, a former Attorney General of Lagos State, is considered by many to be a godfather of modern-day justice sector reforms in Nigeria, with his unraveling accomplishment as the Attorney General of Lagos from 1999 to 2007, when Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. During his time as Lagos State Attorney General, Osinbajo introduced a new way of thinking in the area of access to justice and administration of criminal justice by tribalizing many of the justice sector reforms still being rolled out even today across the Federation. One of the areas the Vice President asked the Attorney Generals of the Southwest region to focus on is general to properties, the issue of delay in administration of justice in their respective states. He acknowledged their current individual efforts in this regard, while enjoining them to work together to deepen the impact of reforms amid tackling challenges of delay in administration of justice, working together to see that their region is well looked after and doing the right things to turn things in the right direction for the region. He asked the people to ensure that they work tirelessly to ensure that their region becomes better in every way, form, or kind. So this is the vice president of the country speaking with other people after meeting with other attorney generals on way forward, how things must be done, and how it must be done and what must happen. Looking at the way things are currently, saying, well, if things must change, there must be a new perspective to things. They must work to ensure that there is justice in their region. They must work to ensure that the people are looked after and things are done decently and in order. Because currently, what we see a lot of mishappenings going on in this region. We see a lot of things that are not right. Yes, we see a lot of things that are rather very shameful, where the attorney generals is as though they've lost their voice, they have no part, they have no place to play in administering justice, which ought not to be so. Which ought not to be so. And he said, you know what? The best thing is you guys must first of all understand what is your job. What do you have to do? You're administering justice. Osinbajo, I want to say, is being very careful. Yeah, does not want to seem, being seen or perceived as antagonizing Muhammadu Buhari, which many people are not happy about, feel that it should be straight and direct. Yes. So This is what, I believe that Osibanjo has so many potentials, has so many great potentials, and how we can really move Nigeria forward. But with the politics and the whole thing going on in Nigeria, it makes it very, very unlikely for him to be able to dispense true leadership. Because whether you like it or not, he has a boss. The boss can be an SS3 holder. He's a professor of law. It does not change the fact that he's still under Muhammadu Buhari. You see, it doesn't change the fact. And so what we can do for Sibanjo, number one, is pray for him, because people of the southern region are no longer happy. You see, the whole call for breakup of Nigeria is because of the things going on. It's not because people are crazy and they just, when did this whole call of breakup came up? It came up when Buhari came on board, when Nigerians began to see how this man's mindset works, how he wants only people of a particular region to get, juicy position in the country, so that others, forever are below these ones. So that forever and ever, others are, right below these ones. These ones are the one calling the shots. Like, just like what is happening to Osibanjo, where you have a boss, you cannot go beyond your boss unless you want to do something to your boss. Your boss calls the shots. It is what it is. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. If you're not happy, you move too fast, your boss can decide to say, you know what, you are disturbing me in this office, you can get I can get another replacement of you. So these are some of the things that are going on. And that's why, we need to get into the corridor of power. We need to get in there, because that's where laws are being made, you see. That's where decisions that governs life and properties are being made. That's where, the next call is coming from. But when we all sit back and pretend that, things are all right, we deceive ourselves. That's what the governors were doing to themselves, because they have large money coming to them and they think that was it. They never knew. Gradually, their eyes began to open. Wike saw it. He said, what? You mean that Kanu collected 2.8 billion from VAT, and they were given 2.8 billion? Why my own? We collected 15.7 billion, we're given 4.7 billion. What happened to the rest money? Why was the money of that of Kano not shared among the north? Oh, the south has too much to share around, but the north, what they have, they keep it. Then we share my own. You see what's going on in the country. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.